The Moto X Play was my favorite phone of 2015, but 2016 brought with it the evolution of the phone, the Moto Z Play. How do they compare? Should you upgrade? Let's find out. I'm Jonas Chen, this is Techseconds, and this is our video comparison of the Moto Z Play versus the Moto X Play. Motorola has sure changed the design and build quality of the Moto Z Play when compared to the Moto X Play. The new device seems to have been improved in every way possible, from looks to the feel and hand. The cool metal around the phone and the nylon back from the style shell made the phone feel premium in every single way. This is a major change from the plastic-feeling Moto X Play. The materials of the X Play never felt annoying, but the metal going around the Z Play just makes the X Play feel cheap when using it. Motorola added a fingerprint scanner to the front of the Z Play. For as much as I do not like the look of the scanner, it is one of the fastest that I have used. I really enjoy simply putting my finger on the scanner to unlock and then placing my finger on it again to lock. Both devices share a very similar experience, as soon as they are unlocked. The X and Z Play are both running Android Marshmallow, but the added Moto features feel a lot more polished on the Z Play and include all of the gestures. The Moto X Play, on the other hand, only has one of the many gestures that were available last year, the flick to go to camera. If you really do not care about those extra features and just want to use Android as is, both are basically the same, with the only difference being performance. Here are the differences of both devices for those that care about the specs. The Moto X Play never felt slow to me. The main issue that plagues the Moto X Play is the graphics performance, as it sometimes seems to drop frames when animating something simple such as a notification shade when watching a video. The Z Play is faster when loading up apps and does not drop any frames when doing regular tasks. The Moto X Play has a bigger battery at 3630 mAh, but the Z Play lasts significantly longer, even if its battery is only at 3510 mAh. The Moto X Play lasted me on average 4 hours of on-screen time, while the Z Play goes on forever, lasting me 2 days and close to 9 hours or more of on-screen time. One thing that I would not complain too much about is the display, as the colors and brightness seem to have been improved slightly. But the size of the screen is still the same at 5.5 inches. The brightness at max is about the same, but the lowest setting is a lot dimmer compared to the X Play. The X Play's main advantage in terms of its display is the sub-pixel organization, as it is laid out in the more normal RGB setup than the diamond pentile matrix found on the Z Play. This means that text and images look sharper on the X Play if it decides to simply glue your nose up to the phone. I really do like the Z Play display more, simply because of the more vibrant and saturated colors produced by the Super AMOLED panel. So then, conclusion time. The Moto X Play is a great phone in its right, and it is still a very good phone to continue using for all of its owners. But the Z Play has to be victorious, as the addition of the Moto mods is really something that I enjoyed using, especially the sound boost by JBL, and overall it is just a better package. So, should Moto X Play owners upgrade to the Z Play? If you're after the Moto mods, yes. If not, I would wait to see what Motorola and Lenovo come up with in 2017.